Hi everyone, I'm Eric Fritz with INE Technologies. We're a reliability equipment supplier specializing in vibration, ultrasound, infrared alignment, motor circuit analysis, as well as many other PDM technologies. We also supply training for the implementation of all of our products, which is the reason for our video series. If you have any feedback or any other product videos you'd like us to cover, feel free to reach out to us at any time. You can find us at our website, www.ietechnologiesllc.com. If you have any interest in the products that we're supplying, we can also help with that. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is the body of our TG165. There's a few cameras in this series. They all have different spot measurement ratios. And all we have here is basically an IR imaging spot gun. So here's our standard X-Tech or Fluke or Milwaukee. They all make spot guns, and all it is going to give you a laser point and an estimated measurement. And what we have here with our Flir is we're also getting that measurement, but we're getting it in infrared. So on board the camera we have our trigger. The trigger is for capturing an image. The camera itself can only capture an infrared. There's no visual with our TG series cameras, but we can capture, and it will be stored to our micro SD card. And then we have a data transfer cable or a charging port on the top of the camera here. This all has a tripod mount on the bottom. The camera itself, unlike a lot of our other cameras, is not touchscreen, so everything is done via the up and down arrow, an OK, and a back button. Our back button is actually our on-off button as well. Otherwise, you can have it set up to a timed delay off setting if you want it to turn off on a specific time interval. As you can see, I'm looking at a set of fuses, and what I can do here is I have laser reference points. So you can see I have two lasers. And what that's representing is the average temperature in this span. So basically when I get a laser temperature reading and it says 93 degrees, that's an average between the two dots. So as I get farther away, my spot size actually gets bigger and bigger. So it's giving people at least a point of reference as to the size of our spot. And it can be a common misconception when you take a spot gun like this, shoot it at a fuse, and you think that one laser point is actually reading 75 degrees. Well, you can see by looking at this top connection here, it's going to be much higher than that. And you can see it's only reading 76. So that's really the power of having an infrared image available to correctly diagnose things. Again, the top left corner of the screen is going to give us our spot temperature reading. Be careful that you are close to your object, or at least aware of your spot ratio, because again, your spot size gets much larger as you move away from an object. Our time on the bottom, our emissivity setting on the bottom right, and then our battery indicator on the top left. This does not show us the max and min levels of the temperature on the right here with our scale, as this is going to change with everything that it's looking at. You don't have a max and min available on this camera. If I want to bring up our menus, I can hit the OK button. These are our save options, our color palettes. Again, our emissivity setting can be changed. We can turn our laser on and off, adjusting our measurements from Fahrenheit to Celsius if we wanted to. Again, we can turn a spot on and off. Distance measurements can be adjusted, and our date and time, as well as serial number information on the camera itself if somebody needed that. That's really all there is to this camera. It's very simple and inexpensive to use, and it's really more of an upgrade from your standard spot gun to give somebody the power of capturing an infrared image. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe and hit the like button below. For technical support, product information, or if you'd like to understand how INE Technologies can help you, please visit our website or reach out to us directly. Thanks for watching.